Hey, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to tackle a common issue that many web developers face when working with forms: how to keep a radio button checked after form submission. If you've ever found yourself struggling with this problem, then you're in the right place. In this video, we'll dive into the world of HTML forms and explore the different ways to solve this issue. So why is it important to keep a radio button checked after form submission? Well, imagine you have a form that allows users to select their preferred color from a list of options using radio buttons. If the user submits the form without selecting an option, or if they go back to the previous page and then come back to the form, the previously selected option is lost. This can be frustrating for both the user and the developer. To understand why this happens, let's take a look at how HTML forms work. When a form is submitted, the browser sends the form data to the server, which then processes it and returns a response. However, when the page reloads after submission, the form fields are reset to their default values. This means that any previously selected options, including radio buttons, are lost. So, how can we solve this issue? The key is to use a combination of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to preserve the state of the radio button after form submission. One common approach is to use the checked attribute on the radio button element to store its current state. When the page reloads, we can then use JavaScript to check if this attribute is present, and if so, apply the checked style to the corresponding label. Another way to achieve this is by using a hidden input field that stores the value of the selected radio button. This way, when the form is submitted, the value is sent along with the other form data and can be retrieved on page reload to reapply the selection. To summarize, keeping a radio button checked after form submission requires a combination of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The two main approaches we discussed are: 1. Using the checked attribute to store the state of the radio button. 2. Storing the value of the selected radio button in a hidden input field. In both cases, we can use JavaScript to retrieve this information on page reload and apply the check style accordingly. That's it for today's video. We hope you now have a better understanding of how to keep a radio button checked after form submission. Submission. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more web development tutorials and tips. See you in the next video.